On today's interesting episode, amid a stellar 2022-23 campaign, the next few months could define Vinicius Junior's career at Real Madrid, as it will start with the UEFA Player of the Season in 2 weeks' time and then the Ballon d'Or award. We are going to be discussing your detailing on that in this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day as Real Madrid prodigy reflects on his failed spell at the Santiago Bernabeu. Now, the captain of Arsenal, Martin Odegaard, didn't have the best of careers during his Real Madrid days, and in a recent media interaction, he has taken time to discuss on that. We are going to be bringing you more updates on that in this episode as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. As Real Madrid gear up for an accelerating season, one player stands out in the spotlight: Vinicius Junior. The Brazilian forward has captured the imagination of the fans and experts alike with his stellar performances and significant contributions at the Santiago Bernabeu over the years. The months ahead promise to be particularly thrilling for Vinicius Junior, starting with a prestigious accolade in Monaco and potentially culminating in the eventual ultimate individual honor in football. Here we will take you through what will come for Vinicius Junior in the coming months ahead and why it can possibly elevate the Brazilian to a whole new level. In less than 2 weeks, Vinicius is set to receive one of the highest honors in European football. During the prestigious UEFA Champions League award ceremony in Monaco, Vinicius will be honored as the best player of last edition of the tournament. The recognition is a testament of his incredible impact on Real Madrid's triumphant campaign, where his performances were instrumental in helping Los Blancos once again secure the Champions League trophy. The Brazilian was indeed involved in 11 goals in 10 matches in the UEFA Champions League last season, with the forward notably scoring in the final. This accolade comes as a natural progression for Vinicius, whose flair and decisive contributions have made him a key figure in Real Madrid's recent history. His ability to perform under pressure and deliver crucial moments in high-stakes matches have not only won the hearts of Madridistas but also earned him respect on the global stage. Looking forward ahead, the anticipation surrounding Vinicius Junior's potential Ballon d'Or victory is palpable. As the footballing world prepares for the Ballon d'Or ceremony, Vinicius Junior's name is expected to be among the front-runners. His exceptional performances, combined with his role in Real Madrid's success, make him a strong contender for the prestigious award. Winning the Ballon d'Or would not only cement Vinicius' status as one of the elite players of his generation, but also symbolize a significant achievement in his career. Although the forward is set to face stiff competition From his Real Madrid teammate Kylian Mbappe, his Champions League triumph last season might just be enough to see the deal. Real Madrid's commitment to Vinicius extends beyond the pitch. The club have shown unwavering support for the Brazilian star, respecting his wishes and value his contributions. This support is evident in the way Real Madrid handled players' situation, as seen with the likes of Vinicius. Importance to the club is clear, and his future at Real Madrid is bright. As the new season unfolds, fans can look forward to seeing Vinicius continue to shine and make an impact, even with the addition of Mbappe into the squad. From being celebrated as one of the best players in Europe and potentially winning the Ballon d'Or, Vinicius has the chance to cement himself as one of Real Madrid's greats in the years to come. More updates on that will follow. Having discussed and concluded with that, we are now going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day. As former Real Madrid prodigy Martin Odegaard reflects on his failed spell at the Santiago Bernabeu. Martin Odegaard was one of Real Madrid's biggest youth bets in 2015 when he arrived from boyhood club Strong's West at a tender age of just 16. Having made his first team debut at the same age, Odegaard was destined for success at the Santiago Bernabeu. However, his speed in the Spanish capital ended quite differently. The youngster struggled to establish himself as a key player in the team and was eventually sent on several loan spells elsewhere. In a recent media interaction, Odegaard has reflected on his struggles at Real Madrid, revealing that he was always perceived as a little boy. It was annoying. Everyone saw me as the little kid, and all you want is to be seen as a normal player. I think it is also normal that when you play so young, you get a bit more attention, Odegaard told Arsenal's YouTube channel, as quoted by Diaro RS. During his 6.5-year spell at the Bernabeu, Odegaard could only feature in 11 competitive matches for the Merengues. Now, of course, the Norwegian has firmly established himself as one of Arsenal's best players and an inspiration to all the young players in his country. Talking about how age can play an important factor in one's growth, Odegaard added, "As soon as you get older and have more minutes, I think people start to forget your age and see your quality. They don't care too much about your age, and that is the main thing." Martin Odegaard did admit that training with the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema and Gareth Bale was a life experience for him, as he said. "When I arrived in Madrid and started training with the first team, all the great players were there, like Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema and Bale. Going in there in the dressing room and then going out to the pitch with them and seeing their qualities, they were unreal moments," the Arsenal captain admitted. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we have now come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.